Have you seen a confusing photo, an image defying logic or history? You're not alone. Scientists cannot explain many fascinating historical images. Find out more about them. There are some photographs of unusual historical events that science cannot explain are interesting. In this video, we will show you some of the most amazing and confusing old images that will amaze and captivate you. Let's dive in. Hook Island Sea Monster. Hook Island sea creature photograph is famous for capturing a huge tadpole-like creature on the bottom of Stonehaven Bay, Hook Island, Queensland, Australia. French photographer Robert Le Serrec took the snapshot in December 1964 with his family and friends. They assumed the 75 to 80 foot beast had a side wound. The photo went worldwide after appearing in Australia's Everyone magazine in March 1965. Others stated the creature was a plastic sheet, inflated toy, or submarine model, and that the photo was fake. The photograph's veracity is uncertain, as Le Serrec and his colleagues' claims are unproven. Never published, their footage may have been lost or destroyed. The genuineness of Le Serrec has been questioned owing to his questionable commercial and financial dealings. Cryptozoology's most mysterious and controversial picture is the Hook Island sea monster photograph. The Nazca lines from above. Discover the stunning Nazca lines, which seem to be written on southern Peru's dry Pampa Colorada. Imagine approximately 190 square kilometers of intriguing imagery of vegetation, animals, and geometric patterns. Did you know that certain Nazca lines are so large they can only be viewed from above? These stunning geoglyphs are 370 meters long and stunning from above. The Nazca and Paracas civilizations created the intriguing Nazca lines between 200 BCE and 600 CE. The Nazca lines have captivated minds for 80-odd years. Ever wondered how they started? What was their goal? Were aliens involved in the question? They may have been utilized for astronomy, religion, or ceremonial purposes. The Voynich Manuscript. A mystery book called the Voynich Manuscript was written in the 15th century in an unidentified script and language. This intriguing collection features odd pictures of plants, stars, people, and more. Scholars have been thinking about these puzzling visuals for centuries. The text and illustrations have confused everyone so far. Some even think it might be a scam or a code. Guess where the manuscript is stored? The Beinecke Rare Book and Manuscript Library at Yale University. The manuscript contains beautiful pictures that touch on herbal, astronomical, balneological, cosmological, and pharmaceutical topics. However, their exact purpose and significance remain a mystery. The mysterious manuscript has left scientists puzzled. Its origins, creativity, and purpose are still hidden. Anachronistic 1930s beach. The anachronistic 1930s beach photograph. Amidst a collection of ordinary beachgoers in a 1930s photograph taken on the British Columbia coast, one man stands out, giving rise to the mystery of the surfing time traveller. This man appears to be dressed in modern clothing, including a graphic t-shirt, shorts, and a hairstyle more befitting of the late 20th or early 21st century than the 1930s. Anachronism is a literary device that deliberately places something out of its proper chronological context for artistic or comedic effect. Despite rational explanations, the photograph continues to provoke debate and speculation about the man's identity and the possibility of time travel. Piri Reis map. The Ottoman admiral and geographer Piri Reis made a global map in 1513. Did you know that this map is the result of 20 different maps, some of which Christopher Columbus made? Pretty awesome, right? It perfectly represents South America, the Caribbean, and Antarctica. Did you know James Cook found Antarctica in 1773? It's remarkable that the chart from that period portrays Antarctica without ice, according to present geology. The 16th century cartography's limits caused the map's errors. The map's assertions of advanced or mysterious knowledge lack evidence. Scientists cannot explain how he received such accurate knowledge. There is also a debate about whether the map portrays a genuine or legendary place. Time-traveling hipster. The time-traveling hipster is a guy in a 1941 picture during the reopening of the South Fork Bridge in Canada. The guy sticks out with his branded t-shirt and portable camera and wraparound sunglasses. Some believe he is a time traveler who mistakenly disclosed himself by dressing badly. No evidence supports this claim, and all of his goods can be explained by history. His t-shirt may feature the 1924 to 1938 Montreal Maroons for the NHL. His 1940s sunglasses are unusual. The 35 rangefinder and Bantam were Kodak portable cameras from that decade. The time-traveling hipster is a bizarre character, yet he may be current with an unusual fashion sense. The viral photo illustrates urban legend production and internet growth. Stone spheres. The Costa Rican stone spheres, nature's game of marbles in the dark rainforests of Costa Rica. There's a bunch of stone spheres that have kept scientists scratching their heads for ages. These incredible round rocks come in all sizes, from teeny tiny to ridiculously huge. These stones are made of granite, a tough rock. Some theories say they were used for stargazing or praying, while others think they were just fancy GPS markers. Some people go so far as to suggest that they may represent the remains of an old ancient society, or perhaps come from another planet. The stone spheres are a culturally and historically significant location for Costa Rica's original people and are included as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Many questions remain unresolved, regardless of continual attempts to figure out their meaning and origins. 1911 airship photo. Step back in time to 1911 and witness the attractive mystery that is the airship photo. This appealing image captures a colossal airship soaring above the busy sidewalks of New York City, adorned with an affecting map of the world. Check out this fascinating map that showcases some mythical places like Atlantis, Lemuria, and Agartha alongside real continents and countries. A journalist named Arthur Henry apparently snapped the photo we're talking about. He even went a step further and claimed to have hopped on the airship and chatted with its crew. There's no other evidence of this airship or where it came from. A potential hoax, a misidentification of a known airship, or even a fascinating glimpse into an opposite reality. Flying object in the Madonna. In the Madonna with Saint Giovannino painting, there is an unidentified flying object. A fascinating background feature in the 15th century picture, the Madonna with Saint Giovannino, draws viewers' attention. Picture this: a man and his loyal dog are out for a stroll when suddenly they spot something extraordinary. A mysterious glowing object stays in the sky, capturing their attention. Could this object be a UFO? Speculation and theories about other species and otherworldly encounters have come to light. Guess where you can find this incredible painting? It's none other than the Palazzo Vecchio in beautiful Florence, Italy. The meaning of this mysterious object is still unknown, although some believe it may have religious symbolism. Solway Firth Spaceman. The Solway Firth spaceman was photographed by fireman and photographer Jim Templeton on May 23, 1964. He took a wonderful shot of his daughter Elizabeth on Burgh Marsh near the Solway Firth in England. Seeing no one, he said the place was empty. The figure wears a sleek white spacesuit and a helmet with a strange black visor. Kodak and the police reviewed the picture and found no fabrication. The fascinating snapshot created a host of ideas worldwide. Some think a botched Australian missile launch was linked to a UFO encounter. But wait, another exciting possibility. What if Templeton's wife Annie was the photo's mystery? She was wearing a beautiful light blue dress when the camera overexposed her, producing this mysterious picture. Hessdalen lights. Have you heard about the Hessdalen lights? They're these attractive and strange lights that show up in the sky over a beautiful valley in central Norway. Since the 1930s, they have been observed, yet their origin remains a mystery. There are a few interesting possibilities to consider. One is the combustion of airborne dust, which could create a hot phenomenon. Another is plasma formation caused by radon decay, which could lead to unusual electrical activity. Lastly, electric activity in the atmosphere could also be a factor. The lights come in different colors, white, yellow, or red, and can shine for a few seconds or even over an hour. Since 1983, scientists have been carefully investigating them using cameras, sensors, and various other instruments. Swiss watch. The finding of a Swiss watch in a tomb sealed for nearly 400 years is one of archaeology's greatest mysteries. This is one of archaeologists' most puzzling mysteries. When a 400-year-old sealed tomb was uncovered in China, mud-covered Swiss watches baffled the discoverers. How the contemporary ring entered the old sealed tomb is unknown. The ring-shaped watch with the word Swiss on the opposite side was discovered coated with dirt and filth in a Ming period burial in Shaanxi, southern China in 2008. No one knows how or why the watch stopped at 10:06 a.m. Pyramids on Moon. No pyramids have been found on the Moon, although there are amazing details about them on Earth. Did you know the Pyramid of the Moon at Teotihuacan, Mexico, was built in 6 phases over many centuries? Archaeologists uncovered human and animal bones, jewels, weaponry, and other items in pyramid graves. The pyramid aligns with city buildings and lunar motions. Another amazing truth is that scientists utilized cosmic rays to scan the Great Pyramid of Giza and found 2 hidden gaps, chambers or passageways that have not been investigated. Space particles called cosmic rays may penetrate stone. By monitoring how they flow through the pyramid, researchers can construct a 3D interior structural map. These are some Earth pyramid facts from credible sources. Wael Omar's view of the moon above the pyramids throughout a lunar month from Cairo is stunning. Circles around Namib Desert. The unsettling fairy circles, bare earth enclosed by grass in a hexagonal pattern, are famed in the Namib Desert. For decades, scientists have disputed the source of these circles, but recent research proposes insects and plants. The research found that termites clean vegetation around their nests and compete with neighboring colonies to form enormous rings. Plants compete for water between termite rings to form little circles. The paper suggests this dual process explains fairy circle regularity and variety. Still, scientists are a bit confused about these mysterious circles. Baltic Sea. In June 2011, Swedish treasure seekers dropped into the northern Baltic Sea and found a disc-shaped object that appeared like a submerged UFO in their sonar picture. Electronic equipment failed as the crew approached the odd object, forcing them to swim away. When the sonar picture was revealed, it was questioned. Until additional investigation confirms this snapshot, the Baltic Sea anomaly remains one of the unexplained. These were the rare historical photographs that science cannot explain. Their views of the past are strange, interesting, and occasionally unsettling. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. Thanks for watching. See you next time.